Hi everyone. My name is RAJARSHI and I'm currently doing my BTech from the Department of Chemical Engineering, JADAVPUR University, Calcutta. So I'm currently in my third year and I belong to Bhaskar sir's physics batch of 2021. So as you all know, 2021 was the year of COVID, a very difficult year. With more difficulties, Bhaskar sir, whom we lovingly called BJR, his roles and responsibilities in our lives became even more prominent, to be fair. But before delving into that, I would like to say, like, I had given two exams at that time, namely JEE Mains, in which I had secured a percentile of 96.5, and West Bengal JEE, in which I had secured a rank of 1300. Hence, I had got a chance to be in the chemical engineering department of Jadavpur University. So, as I said, I had completed my schooling from Don Bosco, Lilua, and as 2021 approached and COVID approached, Bhaskar sir's importance in our life, in all my friends' life whom he had taught together, was even more important. So let's delve into that. Firstly, since 2021 was the year of COVID, all schools were closed naturally. We had shifted from the offline to the online mode of education. Many teachers could adapt to that, many teachers couldn't. But the one who could adapt the best was always Bhaskar sir, had to be Bhaskar sir, because what he did was he taught us in online mode in such a manner it made us believe maybe the online mode of education is the best. Such was his level of teaching. Secondly, we went from classroom teaching to Zoom teaching, Google Meet form of teaching, but also a transition was needed from books to illustrations. So you can imagine Bhaskar sir transferring from the DC Pandey and HC Verma form of education to illustrative form of education. Such was his level of teaching through illustrations that those problems in DC Pandey and HC Verma started to look so easy. Such was his level of explanations in those online classes. Those online classes really helped. Number two, the most beautiful thing about him was he instilled in us a sense of competition even in online mode. So what happened was, since classrooms were not there, tuition centers were not there, we could not see people in person, we could not compete in person, but brought in a time frame for every question he solved in those classes, for merely in the JEE advanced classes which he took for us for the difficult problems. So naturally, when you are setting a time limit, we are bound to complete it within that time. So not only within that time, whoever completes first will be getting a shout out from sir. So that was very, very important for us. So the way of tackling problems also changed in that era for us, because sir taught us how to tackle problems in a very, very short period of time. Okay, so this is one part of it which I absolutely adore about him. Number two, the best part about Bhaskar sir is, be it 1 a.m. at night or 2 a.m. at night or 2:30 at the night, we all know he has a very, very tough schedule. But nevertheless, he would come back at that time and solve me all my problems. No matter how difficult it is, even if it's verbal, he would just call me back and tell me how to solve them. So, there was always a sense of belief that after solving throughout the day, after accumulation of doubts, there was always a belief that Bhaskar sir would come at the end of the day and solve our doubts. So, what happened was, next day when I would get up from sleep, the first thing I would see was Bhaskar sir's messages telling me that all the doubts have been solved from the previous day. So, that was very satisfying. So physics along with maths was always my favorite subject, and without Bhaskar sir and his way of teaching, I would not have been here today. Without Absolutely would not have been here today without him. Thank you so much.